state everything.
Ayo. Ayo. We ready for today? Let's go. Alright. Who do we want to talk to today? Phoenicia? Alright. Oh, we already talked to her. We'll have to talk to her tomorrow. So we did that accidental talk to. Yeah, we left on her. Got a fair few that we still have to... Top cabinet. Am I looking for something specific? His top cabinet is not very specific. Because that will be Michelin. That's Daisuke. Michelin again. Is that in here? Is it in the kitchen? Are you sure it's in the kitchen? I don't know about you, but I don't keep my... No. Well, let me go talk to Bobby.
Squeak. The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm.
Oh! Well, Bobby's gonna have some fun.
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
No, I...
No, mistress.
Oh.
No, mistress.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Ah, playmate.
Hi, Miss Sophia.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment. Fun for us, perhaps.
Monique wanders into the fray, looking uncharacteristically confused.
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic.
Ooh, somebody got themselves in trouble.
Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire. What? By that stuffy old safe? I ain't scared of her. It's just cold up here, okay? I am not scared! But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
That ain't gonna work.
God, yeah, you're right. It was a great idea, but... all these wise guys up here crowding my shit and ruining the vibes. Yes, it's not my fault, but it won't work, will it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is less than convincing.
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh, recruit? This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
From behind the two of you, the specter of a ghostly woman materializes, placing a cold, transparent hand on Bobby's shoulder.
Hi, Zoe.
friend! Ah!
Bobby takes off running, without a second look back. They call over their shoulder after you as they flee.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby! A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
Aww. I just wanted to say hi. Come back soon, okay? See you later.
Well, that was interesting. Also, if I'm correct, there she is. Okay. Who in the world is... Oops. Are you talking about Reggie? We can do Cam too, but Reg Heartless. You butchered Reggie.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
Their theme is a bop.
Virus uploaded.
Oh, virus? No, thank you.
How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Oh, I wasn't looking to do that.
Let's boogie. My favorite way is to do some target practice at the shooting range. Select the option that's going to inflict the most pain. Hopefully this will help you get some choice words from the others around here. But honestly, I think clicking the worst option is always the most fun. Delicious. Here we go. First.
Reggie puts his hands under his chin, batting his eyelashes and adopting a vacant stare.
Hello there. I'm a nice, friendly dateable. Yes, nice. Equivalences are always fun to say. Next.
Reggie places a hand on his forehead, mock swooning.
Oh boy, I'm super artistic coded. I love music and drawing and all of that bullshit. Paint it on thick. Nice! Finally.
Reggie twirls a lock around one finger, pouting his lips and swaying back and forth.
Would you pretty please help me on a quest to find my lost button or some shit?
If you ever ooh speak to me again, I will definitely just turn around and walk away.
Bingo! Dead on sight. All right, let's see how you do. You're a natural. Come on back anytime for more.
Alright. Time for Cam. Push.
Or play.
Play.
Oh. You.
Me.
Hey.
Sup.
Whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counsel-y, okay? Not big on feelings. What do you got?
I'm so close to having enough empathy. God dang it.
Let's see it. Gold mine. Where'd you find it? Yeah, those get good. Somehow the stuff under there gets huge. It's like it's sucking on radiation or something. Exactly. I actually once had one I could ride for a while. That was cool.
Cameron.
It was awesome. Had to be careful, but pretty easy to get feet and hands and stuff tangled up in there. But anything that's not brand new is gonna have some associated weirdness. What do you mean by that?
Wow, both of these lead to a terrible outcome. This one seems
Stupid
less.
I've already told you this once. Why am I having to say it again? I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing kid. I don't think I'm asking for a lot. I'm seriously warning you now. Choose your words carefully.
These were the wrong words to choose. Cam turns his back and leaves.
Well, we might get another hate ending. Who else do you want to talk to? That isn't going to end up with me winding up with a sadness. To talk to Nightmare, we gotta talk to Kopi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
As she speaks to you, Kopi adds the finishing touches to a drink on the counter that better resembles a milkshake than a cup of coffee.
Ooh.
I'll be right with you. Just need to get these chocolate shavings. Not just any chocolate either. Gotta be imported Swiss milk chocolate.
That sounds so
A
good.
drink like this is basically a coffee-flavored dessert. I think there's much better ways to get people into coffee without doing all this.
We'll do Jean-Loup first thing in the morning.
But it's for everyone's sanity that I do this, so one little chip off my integrity won't kill me, I guess.
A chill comes over the room. Kopi looks somewhere behind you, perking up and putting on her best customer service voice.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Too loud.
Friar.
Friar Errol has arrived, and he looks positively dreadful. You've never seen him look so tired.
Sorry, Friar.
Too loud, child. I am not a coffee guy. I am a humble servant to our Lord of Convection, and I cannot do my best work until I am caffeinated. Coffee is not one of his creations, but his blessings can be found within it all the same.
He reaches out to take the coffee from Kopi, inhaling its scent with a little groan before he takes a long drink. The friar has a whipped cream moustache that he doesn't seem to notice. Kopi raises her eyebrows at you, but says nothing.
Kopi has been sworn to silence about my drink order, and now you will join her.
I solemnly swear to not say a word about your devious affairs.
Why? My work is too important to be jeopardized by distractions like being mocked for my delicious drink order. Anyone with sense will know that just because my drink is luxurious does not mean I indulge myself in truly dangerous, sinful temptations.
Sounds like you need to spend some time with Sophia.
But my flock is easily confused, and it is best to spare them such things. So you will keep this secret.
He turns on his heel and walks off without another word, sipping at his drink with another strange little groan.
See what I mean? Just easier to make it for him than trying to get him to relax a little. You know, I've got this really great roast you ought to try. And if you want something sweeter, I've got some leftover chocolate shavings.
Yeah.
What can I get for you today? Okay, no
Yes, ma'am.
problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato? An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee. Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
All right. Now that we got our coffee, we can see Nightmare, and then we'll see Jean-Luc first thing in the morning. All right.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight.
Oh.
She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear. Hey, you. The other night, were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared. I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
That does sound like a really good coffee, and I kind of want one now.
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway. I let you see more of myself than I intended.
That's fine. Let me see
I'm
more.
losing some of my mystery.
It's
I'm
fine.
losing my ability to frighten you. Less scary.
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
When did this happen? Oh no. No, 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 no. No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I? It's my entire reason for existing. If I can't scare you, I'm nothing. You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps all over your body.
I did not appreciate that sound in my ear holes.
But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
We could have solved that a little better, you know. But thanks for trying.
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this? This? What do you mean by this? Relationship? No, 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 no. Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid. What is this feeling?
Somebody's afraid to admit emotions. Now we talk to Jean. I'm sorry. Now we talk to Jean-Luc.
You return to Lil Crapper. Are you
Yes.
ready to test your flow?
Yes.
Okay, okay. You know how to rhyme, but rhyming is not everything. When you are crapping, you need to make sure your lines flow together. The smoothest rhyme isn't really smooth if the rapper don't know how it's used. Ha! It's about delivery. It's about confidence. But it's also about not being terrible, so remember not to be terrible. Lil Crapper gives you an example. Give him a word to rhyme, he will ruin it for you. This world, it is difficult for Lil Crapper. Difficult for him to use this world in a context that is not for babies. You know? Too fluffy, too cute. Another! Pick another world. Oh, you got Lil Crapper to the quick with this one. You cut him with a poo knife. The only knife suitable for crappers. Okay, crap. A bad meter with this world could be, My name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. The words come out of my yap. Ah, merde. This couplet shit is no good. Notice the syllables. They are all wrong. The first line, my name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. It has 9 or 10 syllables depending on how you say Lil. Here, Lil Crapper, he likes to make it 2. Lil Crapper. But the second line, she has only 7 syllables, is no good. No good at all. 7 does not match with 9 or 10. Plus, the stress is on the wrong words. Look, I sing the stressed words in a sort of capitalized looking way for you. My name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. The words come out of my yap. You see? The emphasis on the first line is on 2, 5, 7, and 10. Then on the second line is on 2, 4, and 7. Completely different.
A lot of information to take in, and I'm not comprehending it.
It's no good. The I-ams, they are all over the place. Oh, a flock of lost little I-ams. A rhyme joke! Lil Crapper continues to teach. Now, a rapper could make this terrible phrase less terrible by repeating the whole couplet pattern again, because this creates the sense of expectation for the listener. Or she could follow it with even shorter lines to create anticipation. But a crapper gets it right the first time. And also chooses better words. My name's Lil Crapper. I like to crap. Ah, boring, bad, cesium stuff. Instead, we do... My name's Little Crapper, the master of rap. Immediately better. Crapper, master, and rap, they all have the same phoneme. Assonance. Plus, the iambic flow is better. Let's stop after crapper. My name's Lil Crapper, the master of rap. Open to pull out potential untapped. Lifting you out of the death trap. Up by your bootstrap. Better I'm choose that. Notice the assonance that I am choosing. The vowels of words in a row I am using. Internal rhyme every tie I am cruising. You're tripping like Beverly when she is boozing. Ah, much better, eh? Also, this one includes the insult. This is an important part of crap. Crapping on others. Okay, you all ready?
No.
Okay, that is what Jean-Lu likes to hear. Before we begin, we need a scene. Something to rap about. Luckily, Lil Crapper is a genius who has prepared for moments like this. He keeps a series of freestyle prompts written on sheets of paper in his cistern so he may style on passers-by at any time. Lil Crapper ignores your question. He chooses a paper at random now. He cannot read this. The ink she has smeared. In hindsight, perhaps hiding paper in a container filled with water was not Jean-Luc's best decision. The prompt is disappointment. We start easy. Lil Crapper will give you the first 3 lines of a verse. You must complete it. It's not just about rhyme. Consider Lil Crapper's syllable count. Consider the flow. And remember, one mistake, and you are dead to him forever.
That is a terrible option.
C'est parti! Walk into the bathroom early morning. Everything is fine, then without warning, suddenly your ass above her feet.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. Um.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Now you're late for your date after cleaning up, and you make it at the door, but you're feeling rough. Then you look and you're shook and you just explode.
Explode.
turn around to find that your car's been towed.
I'm hoping I'm doing this right.
Oh. Okay. Not so bad, not so bad.
Apparently I am doing it good.
You can rhyme to a beat. We know this. But that is not enough to defeat Lil Crapper. This time, you show me you have a sense of style. We do the
That
same
we-
thing. Lil Crapper will give you the lead in, you fill in the ending. But this time, you give me something with oomph, you know? Oomph!
I thought that's what we were doing.
The voice is an instrument. You want words that assonate, want words that resonate, want to alliterate, or you're illiterate! Ha Your lines need to have consonants that click, vowels that swing dance together. They pick each other up and do the French diphthong. A normal rhyme is not enough.
I was over here trying to figure out if there was enough syllables in those things to go with what he was doing. And I didn't need to.
The theme this time, La Mer, wet water, sings in the ocean. Lil Crapper's enthusiasm for the spoken world is only rivaled by his enthusiasm for the ocean, the soaking world. He briefly considered a career in marine biology, everyone knows this. It was in his autobiography, which surely you have read.
Definitely.
C'est parti! La mer, comment j'aime la mer. Others claim the same, but they don't really care. Up in their yachts, their morals elastic.
Dredging her decks with their masts in plastic.
Their water's my blood, their pipes are my bones. Connected to the ocean when your bullshit gets thrown. Every barge full of garbage makes me an anarchist.
Instead of recycling the trash, they choose to discard it.
Ah, can you hear that? Can you hear how ugly that sounds?
Yeah, that didn't sound as good as I thought it was going to.
Recycling the trash sounds like a banging on pots and pans. No good, no flow. The real trash needing recycling here is this line. None of it needs to be reused, but your presence, that can definitely be reduced.
Hey.
Au revoir, mon petit gâteau de urinoir. You are no match for Lil Crapper.
No. Okay,
Where do I begin? Now, flush that relationship away.
no. We're gonna redo that one.
Not too shabby.
Reggie, no.
I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear? Friends till the end, right?
I don't know if I. Should I? Actually, wait.
Oh, I can't wait. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways. Of course. The ways of sweet, sweet rejection. Getting things to hate you, be repulsed by you. The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you as if you're alone at the end of the night. You'll come around. It's so much fun to tell everyone the truth all the time. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
But hurting others. I don't like hurting others. That's why I want to reset with Jean-Lu. Speaking of that, should we reset with Jean-Lu? If I can reset.
Wrong? Don't get me started on whether it matters how you treat inanimate objects.
I apologize to them when I bump into them, so I care.
These objects here are meant to serve you, and taking their specs points is the best way they can do that for you. Keep hating.
Sorry, Dorian. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Where am I, Dorian? I don't think so. We can't. So, got two hates. And a friend. Who do you want to talk to now? I keep forgetting I'm supposed to save before I go to sleep, or before I start the day. To prevent that shit. Oh well. We'll just have to, in the next playthrough, just do better for Jean-Lu. Oh, Rebel?
You again? Probably because I didn't give it.
It's Rebel.
Shut the duck up, Johnny! You ducking overpriced rooster! I'll do shit to your plumbing that even Roto Booter won't be able to fix. You might finally hit that high D, you ducking douche nozzle! But will it be worth it?
Bravo.
Duck off!
Stay nice, Rebel.
So, what brings you back, poser? See? I'm being nice. Ugh. I'm a duck. Quack.
There's more to you than that.
Riveting. What, you trying to be ducking cool or something? I say you could call me that, dumbass? Pretty damn sure I didn't.
I feel like I'm working on my way to get the hate ending with her.
Daddy.
Not the answer I was expecting.
We're a rebel. Oh. And there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass. You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit. Yes and no. It's Nunya. Nunya duck in business. Names are worth choosing. And I don't have to tell you shit if I don't feel like it. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser. You ever heard the saying, gone like a rubber duck who's done with your shit? Ah, so that's why you turned out this way. Poof! Rebel's gone.
Oh, now do we have to Now we gotta play Find Rebel. Who else do you want to talk to? Maggie? We haven't spoke to Maggie in ages.
Hello again, suspect.
Thought we gone over this. I am no longer a suspect.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery. I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
Ooh, I do like that surname, though.
Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock. A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper. I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits. Very much. Tracking it down to its source was mighty helpful. Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch. It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit. I pride myself on that. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh?
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
Pardon?
That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible. Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. You would? I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case. The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
Well, that's gonna narrow it down so much.
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us. I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin.
That's rice paper.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper? Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
We'll do Dolly next.
A stylized letter M. Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian.
Oh, it's good to hear you, Dorian.
I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Michelin.
Strange, no? Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles and friendship.
But I won your heart.
What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects.
I narrowed it down to 1.
Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Michelin.
Who do you think it was? Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now, and the paper. It's gotta be rice paper. The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn.
You've spelled Lynn 2 different ways now. Is it L-Y or L-I? Is it Lynn or Lynn?
You did it! You helped me crack the case. I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
I adore tea, so yes.
As a date, I mean.
Yes.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing! Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort.
Absolutely, I am not.
See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Now we go speak to Dolly. Dolly!
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Thank you.
I can tell. Me? I love to seek out new places to coalesce. Under beds, couches, sometimes in between the walls. I'm always looking for a nice place to settle down undisturbed. It helps me with my research. Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing.
Ooh.
Also parsing through archaeological research. Night morphology. Translating timeless, tarnished texts. The basics. That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT. The Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago.
Your first PhD?
Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so... 114 years?
What?
Oh, you wouldn't have, huh?
Girl, you don't look a day over like 22.
It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell ya. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too. That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine. Thank ya. That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
Love.
I could tell. Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with. And what few others I can let in. That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it. Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous? Maybe something that can handle getting dirty. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up. See you around.
Anytime you want a nap or a cuddle, I'm here for you.
Huh. Who's our last one of the day? I miss Koa too. I need to talk to Dash. That's stairs. Dasha.
Ah, there you are. Yes, thank you for your patience with me. Spending so much time with you speaking of romance lately, it has given me much to think about. Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days.
And that is a shame.
Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself. No, no, Dasha, do not lie to this wonderful human. I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But the kiss we shared, it was real.
Yes, it was.
Truly? I have found love at last. No more lonely days. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift.
Lift me.
I am so happy. I never imagined I could find love right here at home. Who would have thought that you were seducing me all this time? Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along. But it doesn't feel like practice, really. We have only done what is natural.
We got Dasha.
My love, allow me to show you my strength.
And it's...
Nat 20!
Okay, we need to talk to Mikey.
What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the common boots of true presence! With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlets of stardom! Good luck pulling, pal! What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the common boots of true presence! With this, all of your spec stats have... If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good
quest,
luck
let's
pulling,
go.
pal! What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the... With this,
Common
all of
boots.
yours... If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good luck pulling, pal! What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got
Common
the
boots.
epic
Oh.
gauntlets of stardom! Damn straight it is! You already have them, so your specs points don't raise just yet. I'm sure that extra 1 specs point has come in handy, though. Keep working at it. Once you have 100, you can fuse them into one legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism! Good luck pulling, pal! What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the common boot. With this, all of your spec stat. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good luck pulling, pal! What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the common boot. With this, all of
More
your
boots.
specs. If you collect 100 common boots of true present, good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do? Oh, sorry. You've already pulled me 5 times today. I always have parental controls turned on. Trust me, it's for your own good. Don't want
Yeah.
you getting addicted to my charms too much, baby. Come back tomorrow.
But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
Why?
You. What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh?
Something like that.
Thought I told you to get lost.
This is my house.
Oh, okay. I can dig a little sass. Wanna know what else I can dig just as much? It's my ass. Let's call it a learning experience. Try not to be such a ducking rube. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at you hard as if trying to decide if you're serious before their eyes fall to their feet and they mumble a response.
Sure, whatever.
I broke through.
Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel out.
So they're just gonna appear wherever they want now. That's fun. Who do we want to talk to?
You make my cotton heart feel all clean inside.
I'd love to watch you walk past.
Surprise? Huh.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Surprise! It's Stepford.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately. That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. You're right, you know. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me. Trophies change over time. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes. It is. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away. You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like what place even is that? 12th?
I have almost enough smarts.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me. You think I should? Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
Okay. How much specs do I have? It says a 26. I feel like I have more empathy than that. Who do you want to talk to next? Cronisha it is?
You're really something special. You know that? I don't think I've ever had a friend who looked out for me like that. As soon as things get serious, might as well be talking to myself. They never really listen, and they sure as hell don't put in effort when there's nothing in it for them. But you... what you said before really meant a lot. I'm gonna take a break from socials for a while, I think. A real one. I'm not even gonna post about it before I do it. Just log off and start fresh. Try to enjoy my IRL relationships for a while.
Girl, do it.
Ooh, I can think of at least one that's pretty important to me right now. You know, I was starting to get that impression. How do you do that? The way you look at me, it just makes me feel so special, important.
I wouldn't.
No, it's more than that. That's just attention. It's easy to get an idea about someone online, who you think they are, what you think they're like. They fall in love with a performance that just seems real. But it's different than someone seeing you. The real you, with all your flaws and faults and wanting to know more. I thought I knew exactly who I was. But when I'm with you, I feel more like myself than I have in such a long time. Nothing has ever made me feel that comfortable. Not even my followers. When you look at me, there's no expectations. You're just here for me. That is not what I'm used to. Ugh, I probably sounded so cringe.
Finisher laughs sweetly.
Ooh, get over here, you. I'm going on silent if anyone needs me.
Look, we did it.
Anytime.
I never realized she has tattoos. Oh, I love them. All right. Who else?
Oh.
What did I just run into? Actually, wait. Is there a lamp that I haven't specifically talked to?
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
Ugh.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, yeah? She wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request.
The utter self-absorption to do anything you are doing.
I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts.
And who's the diva here?
Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon.
You don't need a second snack. It's just gonna go straight to your thighs.
But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Not really.
Bye.
Bye. I dislike him so much. We need a nice one. We need a nice one. Do we want to talk to Penelope or do we want to talk to Mac? Ooh. Mac it is.
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that? And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark? It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline. I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months, don't you agree? But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Oh, it better be different if that's what happened last time.
At the very least, I can promise, yes. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it. And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
The progress bar always lies.
By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me? Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
Mac!
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
My goodness. calm down.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat.
I'm more worried about your processors overheating.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Their eyes are green?
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest. Wow, you're right!
Stunning.
You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
We just thirsting over the computer? We thirsting over the computer.
I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question. I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness. And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time.
What were you seeing beforehand?
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest, this is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
I think you need to spend some time with Sophia.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
Am I getting broken up with already? Damn.
Don't you agree? It's not that I don't want to be with you anymore. Nothing like that. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome. Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours.
They're all just gonna be sorrow-filled. They're just gonna be all sad, sad fics.
Do we have a concordance? I so appreciate your willingness to embark on this journey with me. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Wow. We're not even together and I got broken up with. Teddy. Do you want to do one more day before we call it a night? Yeah, they gave very mixed signals. I don't know who we haven't talked to in a while. There's quite a few. We haven't talked to Kurt and Rod. We haven't talked to Shelly, Gwendolyn, Prissy, Timothy for sure, but he needs to be talked to at 3 p.m. sharp. Art. We haven't talked to Telly. We haven't talked to Jacques. Or Parker. Or Tina. Stefan. Amir. Where's... We haven't talked to... Oh, we can talk to Dunk. Let's go talk to Dunk as I run into Dorian.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
You said by the sports equipment.
Pick a ball, any ball. See you tomorrow.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
You're the one that walked in on my conversation.
My deal is that I call it like I duck and see it. And you look like you're here to carry on your weird little quest. Which I don't need any part of. So if you're looking for someone who's impressed by the way you strut around like you own the place...
Technically I do.
It ain't me. While I'm here, choose an option, butt blaster. Oh, well that I can do.
Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately. Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here, even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass? I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass, but he's all fake compliments and bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born Amir. Right? Not even a good one. Know what else I've noticed? Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always snooping around? Sniffing into other people's business? Bet there's something fishy she's hiding away. Bitch. Count on me to point out hypocrisy. Know what else I've noticed? How about that Betty? Giving it away day and night, and all warm and cuddly after? I mean, I like to party, but she's so gooey. Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together? Right? Let's just duck it out and call it a day. Know what else I've noticed? Know what I'm not a fan of? Who've always acting like everything's so great. Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick? Like 20 packs of Sweet and Light. Know what else I've noticed?
Do you want to call it here? Or do you you want to call her the shit talk here? Or do you want to just keep going?
Whatever. Bye.
Okay. Since I messed up, who do we want to... Oh. Came in too late, AFK. But I'll give you this one. You get to pick who we talk to next. Curtain rod? Curtain rod.
Oh, you lifting now? Yo, chill. I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Ah! You remembered my name!
How could we forget?
Oh.
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me. Though I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt. Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them.
Fantina, you're being a little weird.
You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit,
See? Someone else would love to see you do it.
Oh, I guess I should have thrown some shade.
Is popcorn allowed in this room? Because this is gonna be entertaining.
I need your backup on this one, Rod.
Man, don't worry. I'll be back here. Laughing?
You've got this, Kurt! Of course I do. What's not to believe in? I know greatness when I see it.
You think I'm great?
Bro, you so dense. That's all she been saying.
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh.
But under one condition.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
Oh. I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
I don't know whether to be upset at that statement or happy at that statement because she's no longer paying attention to me. We'll go with happy.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Well, Fantina is no longer obsessed with me. That is great. Who are we talking to now? Doug it is.
Hmm?
The wall with the cute face. Doug? The asshole.
Sup, dork? Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub. The fuck? Take that. It was my idea first. You'd better be. If you're gonna run with that idea, you'd better give me credit. Anyway. You do something new with your hair? It looks different. Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, he caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight. I was ruminating about the Big Crunch. You know the Big Crunch, yeah? Oh, it'll twist up your guts, all right. The Big Crunch is a theory in cosmology that suggests since the universe is currently expanding, it's possible it'll eventually run out of momentum.
Why are we thinking about this?
And when it does run out of momentum, the forces of gravity will pull it back together, like a giant rubber band suddenly contracting. And if that happens, the universe will collapse back into a singularity, like how it existed before the Big Bang. Everything in the entire universe and the universe itself will cease to exist.
I didn't need anxiety. Now, I didn't think I needed an anxiety, but now I have an anxiety.
Poof! Nothing. Nada. Sick, huh?
Horrifying, actually.
Right? Good luck falling asleep tonight. Sleep is basically practice for dying anyway, if you think about it. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it. I've got something lighter to share. Don't worry, we'll get right back to that regularly scheduled program. Promise. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy. Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity. Does it? I figured it'd sound more tolerable. So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called PlayBucket from the makers of ShareBucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents. PlayBucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble.
Oh.
Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and oh, Go Fish.
Go Fish is
It's
fun.
even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right? See, that's how in sync we are. Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift. See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million.
How? Why?
So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money.
How?
But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
Could the crunch happen now?
There an echo in here? Yeah, 100 million hours. Anyway, enough talking. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Of course you do, dork. That's why you keep coming back. Daddy Doug knows exactly what you need. Glad we're on the same page.
No. There's only one daddy in this house, and it's not you.
Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku? Great. So what we've got on the app is exactly like that. But the thing is, I'm not gonna let you look on my phone screen.
How am I supposed to play?
That way we can work together as a team. It'll be so dumb and good. If you use pen and paper, you're a stinking little cheat ass. You're not gonna cheat, are you? Good. Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Fuck you, I am gonna be a little cheat ass.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank. The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7, blank, blank 2, blank, blank. The fourth row going across is 8 blank blank 9 blank blank 4 blank blank.
This Sudoku board feels a little big, but oh well.
The fifth row going across is blank 4 blank blank 8 blank blank 2 blank. We're more than halfway through.
Oh my god, this is a big Sudoku board.
Oh, except you also need to help me solve it. The sixth row going across is blank blank 7 blank blank 3 blank blank 1.
There's no way to do this in a traditional way. I am all for Sudoku. But there is no way. None of this makes sense.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank blank 3 blank blank 1 blank blank 7. The eighth row going across is blank 6 blank blank 4 blank blank 1 blank.
And none of these are the same number.
Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1. And finally, the ninth row going across is 1 blank blank 8 blank blank 3 blank blank. So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming. What's the bottom right number?
Alright, we're gonna cheat. What is the bottom right number? Because I'm lost. Because this isn't a typical Sudoku board. Two?
Cool. And the top left number?
Alright, what's that one?
And now, what's in the box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom?
You got this, AFK. AFK, there is no 3.
Oh, nice. And the eighth one from the left and seventh one from the bottom?
Like how I'm just. Look. I'm good at Sudoku, but Doug Sudoku, no.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works. Let's see. Wow, you did it! You get 1 Doug point.
1?
If you get 5 of them, I will definitely fall in love with you.
I don't know if I want that now.
How does that sound? Just keep doing like I say, and that's the path to love. Simple as that. Bye, possible lover.
I don't know how many Doug points I have now. I think I have 2. Oh, pick a person. Dishy it is.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition.
I never looked up the password.
What is your password? I'm so sorry, but that was not the correct password. That was 2 failed password attempts. After the 3rd failed attempt, this user will be locked out permanently.
Okay, I gotta definitely find the video with him in it that I set up the password.
I will send a message to the account holder warning them of the attempted break-in. A message has been sent. Goodbye.
I need to find that video. I forgot. She's on vocal rest. We can't talk to her. Who do you want to talk to? Oh wait, towel.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
I waited too long to try the towels.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good. Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey!
He's got fuzzy slippers on.
Did you see that dude? I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I love him already.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
I love it.
Quack! Oh, this? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others, but still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body. Ooh. Who doesn't like being close to someone? I'm just lucky that it's a part of my job. Spills happen every day, no big thing, but the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know? I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know? Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want? Sounds impossibly ambitious. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. Alright, that's where we're gonna call it for the night. So, we got pretty decently far. Oh, I say, where are we going? There we are. 98. We found... Need to talk to her at some point in the day. That isn't morning or evening. Night. So not the first point of the day and not the last point of the day. Still need to figure out who they are. Got the bad ending with Jean-Lu. Super upset. But, yep, that's where we're going to call it for the night. So, you know what it is. Thank you guys for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. Be kind, everybody. And I shall see you again real soon.